Reality check, man, from me here, the voice, you know, it's a unique one, aromatic, realistic TV. Anyway, today, my viewers and subscribers, Dan Anderson has released his latest poll. The result that is maybe not what some people may be looking for. It's fine. I'm job. So I saw him make him living. Draw the brakes and take it easy. A poll is a snapshot in time to tell you where you are and how strong you is going into the general election come the 3rd of September. No need for panic. No need for panic. Stay focused and don't get distracted. It is what it is. It is almost a 1-point lead. They still have to erase that lead before they can win the upcoming election. So the poll is in, and it stated, which party do you intend to vote for? 14% not sure, 17.1% not voting, and 33.9% said the Jamaica Labour Party, and 34.7% said the People's National Party. Why are we panicking? Why are people in a frenzy? Hold your grounds and maintain your cool. Stay focused and don't get distracted. It does mean that we have to get to work. We already done the marathon. Now we are on to the sprint to finish this race. It just means to say we have to put in some more work to bring it over the finishing line. We know where we're there, we know where we stand, and we know what we have to do. So let I remind you guys something. Because as I said, cool it down, man. We are in the driver's seat. Cool it down. We are in the driver's seat. Just look out our eyes. The mass rallies all over Jamaica. And we see the difference between the two parties. Who have the momentum behind them? It not take rocket scientists for you figure that out. But a man just said do them job because a man have to live. And as I said, a poll is a snapshot in time. So we know what we have to do is just buckle down and finish the work. On February 26, 2024, we went into the local government election trailing by 1 point. And at the end of the day, we know what take place. We walked away victorious. In spite, we were trailing by a point behind the Jamaica Labour Party. Ask yourself the question, what difference the Jamaica Labour Party has made since the 26th of February 2024 on the night of the local government election when they lost it? What difference have they made? You see they gather no momentum. No, they did not. The momentum is with the People's National Party and Mark Jefferson Golden. Why are we panicking? Humble man, I want to stay focused. Don't get distracted. I want to bring back on memory on that night of the local government election at the Jamaica Labour Party headquarters. A graveyard over there. Dras Davis says like an empty car mart with pure cars and no buyers. Nasi O'Brien Chang say this is a flip from 2020 to 2024. Cliff you say then get whipped. Me remind you no. Over them headquarters when look. Take it away.
The headquarters on Belmont Road, where a single JLP supporter is all we have present in the parking lot. She's tolling a very sad bell. We saw the Minister of Local Government and Rural Development entering earlier. The media tried to get a comment from him, and his response was not right. Now, I can tell you, actually, that the car park has more media personnel than it does JLP supporters. As I told you, I mean, she's gone into the distance now, but it was a single bell. It told a sad song. Of course, Nationwide News having declared that the People's National Party has won the country's 17th local government elections. The media is gathered. Are gathered, no supporters of the GLP, a single officer, Desmond McKenzie, of course, of Area Council 1, and his comment to the media was no comment right now.
Thank you very much, Ricardo. So the JLP HQ, they're looking like a car mart. Yeah, cars on display, nobody. Yeah, a car mart without buyers.
2020, 2024 flip.
Yes, sir.
And it tells the story of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, the laborites are stunned, they are shocked, they have been whipped.
They're embarrassed.
They are embarrassed.
Yep.
Yes, and they've gone undercover.
Can I tell you this quickly, that in preparing the team for this assignment, I said to Ricardo, you are going to JLP HQ, but you know, prepare yourself for anything, because I remember when I went there in 2011, and when Cliff said Bobby Montague is losing Curran Hall, I'm calling these elections for the PNP. At that moment, by the time he said that and I responded to him with a sentence or two, I looked around, the place was a ghost town. You could hear crickets at Belmont Road. Ricardo has experienced the same thing.
Power of Cliff.
The power of Cliff. But it's the power of the voters, though. And I really want us to go, Nadine, I'd like to see the EOJ's...
the place was a ghost town. Ricardo got the experience what him get in a 2012. The question I am asking every single comrade in Jamaica from the 14th parish down there, what change have been made by the Jamaica Labour Party since the last local government election? I will ask again, what change have been made by the Jamaica Labour Party since the last local government election on February 26, 2024? Those are the questions I am asking. We see no changes. Scandal upon scandal. All buses, solidarity program, Sparks program, Reach program trying to buy you. They did not fix your problem. They destroy healthcare. They destroy education. They destroy the police force. That's what they do. They did not fix anything that would make your life better off. All that they are doing now is trying to bribe you and buy you. Now, my viewers and subscribers who are in the diaspora and who they are Jamaica, now is the time to hold our composure, maintain our cool, and stay focused. I said now is the time to hold our composure, maintain our cool, and stay focused. We complete the marathon and now we are on to the sprint. We complete the marathon over the last 9.5 going 10 years. And we are now on to the sprint. So what does that mean? We cannot get complacent. We have done the hard work. We have laid the groundwork. So we cannot get complacent. So the poll is a snapshot in time. and it tell us where we are. And the work has now just begun. Buckle up on a seat belt and get ready. Because we are going to dig out every vote from every nooks and cranny, from under every stone, every old zinc, every old pan, wherever they are in Jamaica and the diaspora. We are going to dig them out, motivate them on the day of the election. And when we do the hard work, then victory draw nigh. Remember what the songwriter said, Me go remind you, He says, press along, saint, press along in God's own ways. Persecution we must bear, but trial and crosses in our way. Trial and crosses in our way. For the hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory will be. No one know the time for no wishy-washy, comrade. No one know the time for no finky-fanka, comrade. Now is the time where our comrade have to stand up in the line of duty, because duty has just called. That's what Dan Anderson did. Duty has just called for every single member of the People's National Party. From the hierarchy down to the supporters. Duty has thus called. The sprint has now begun. And every nooks and cranny over Jamaica, we must go and find that comrade. Because on September 3rd, that comrade has to go in the polling station and make that X for the People's National Party and Mark Jefferson Golden. So seize and settle. Don't get boomy. Don't get jumpy. Don't get jittery. We are in the driver's seat. This far. Press along, see and press along in God's own way. He says, persecution we must bear. Trials and crosses in our way. For the hotter the battle, will the sweeter the victory be. Now is the time to hold our composure, maintain our cool, and stay calm. Don't get complacent. Don't get boomy. Don't get jittery. Don't get weak. Don't get weary. We are in the sprint now. The finishing line is right in front of us. And we are going to execute down this stretch. Every hierarchy within the People's National Party, down to the little man, the supporters, we have work to do. And that's what Dan Anderson reminds us. It's not over until it's over. We see the crowd. We see the momentum, and we know who the momentum is with. But to take it over the finishing line, we can't get distracted. We can't get complacent. We can't get weak. We can't get weary. And we can't get panic, because we are still in the lead. And for you to be victorious, you have to overcome that lead. What we are seeing on the ground at these mass rallies and on nomination day gave us the hint that we will be victorious. But as I stated before, victorious no come with complacent. Victorious no come with if and but and maybe. Victorious no come if that we win already, so me now go vote. No, victorious is going to come when all hands and all decks are in. So now is not the time to lose our composure. Now is the time to maintain our cool. Stay focused. The marathon has completed. We already done that over the 9.5 years. Now it's on to the sprint. Let us all go out there and execute. Do what we have to do. Your neighbor, your friend, your enemy, your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, your grandmother, if your great grandmother is still around. Go there and remind them what we have been under this Andrew Holness administration for the past 9.5 years. Because we can't leave any stone unturned. Tell me what you think in the comment section, comrade. Until then, we continue to tell the mass the signature word, it never changes. It remains. Heart of love. Until then, we know on the Matic, we'll chat again. Peace and love. The man is out.